You see, another customer again. He came in, he was complaining that the sky is just coolant level low, coolant level low, coolant level low. I said, Oga, why? He said, Range Rover is not a good car. I said, Oga, why did you think Range Rover is not a good car? It's because coolant level low. He said, yes, because everybody is complaining. Range Rover is overheating. Range Rover is doing this. Range Rover engine is spoiling. Oga, calm down. And I told him he should calm down. Let me explain some things to him. What are those things I was going to explain to him? I said, sir, do you know that the water hoses on your car has date of expiration? I said, what do you mean? I said, wait, let me just show you something. You see these guys? These are the center and the upper water radiator hose on this Range Rover V8 engine or the V6 engine. After your car has gone above 40,000 kilometers to 60,000 kilometers, you are supposed to change these guys. Look at what this one now. This car came in and look at what happened to this thing. There is a nipple around there that has broken off, you see, because the thing has weakened. You see, this is how it gets damaged and it starts leaking water. And that is the reason why the coolant is leaking. You see this one too? Gradually over time, the thing gets to expire and it will begin to melt off gradually, and that one will now begin to make the coolant to be leaking. And this is one of the major problem of the Range Rover. But the manufacturer has already advised that when you drive this car for certain mileage, you have to change all these things. Don't drive your car until these things get spoiled before you change them. Even the thermostat too. You see some cases where we will do a pressure leakage test and you see that water will be pumping out from the thermostat because it has run off the mileage according to the manufacturer. That's why you need to know your car, understand your Range Rover, read your manual, know what are the kind of services that should be done of your car at certain mileages. With this, you will enjoy your Range Rover. There is an episode we did with one of our clients who has been using Range Rover since 2007. And he will tell you that it's one thing that you need to understand your car. You need to know when your car is having certain problems, especially when you see certain Christmas lights on your dashboard. Run to your technician. And when you come to the professional technicians, they will handle it professionally and they will make you spend less and not spend big. Now, if you go to an ignorant workshop who does not know how these things are tested, because these hoses, this particular hoses, look at it here, is beneath this supercharge. For you to have access to it, you have to remove the supercharge. But you cannot physically see it like this that is leaking. But when you pressure test it, expansion tank, you will see that the leakage will now begin to show. But if you don't have such equipment, how will you know? That's why if you are taking your Range Rover, look for a professional. Stop going to a roadside who does not have experience, who does not have the equipment or the gadgets to check the car. With this, I know I've been able to convince you that Range Rover is actually a reliable car and not an unreliable car. Thank you and God bless you.